Bonjour, my darlings. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. And yes, I went back to my blue, my peacock, got our cup of coffee too. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do, okay? The orange stinky auto Sharpie is up still trying to distract the world from the fact that he's in on the ring. I mean, we already knew that. But for the core cult that's fracturing over this, he's pulling every rabbit out of the hat he can to try to get attention. So he woke up with more taco tariffs for Mexico and the EU. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Maybe he'll revoke the citizenship of Rosie O'Donnell. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And you can't do that anyway. You can threaten it all you want, but you can't do that. You can't do that. And even if they did kidnap her, throw on her plane, when she came back, they would have splaining and paying to do. Just like right now, everyone that's coming back, we're going to be paying them hand over fist. Okay? Try to convince these people. Now, I know I owe y'all a podcast episode. I didn't get to do it last night because I was just watching the drama unfold, watching Bongiorno, whatever. You know, the same guy that was crying on Fox a few months ago about how hard it is to have a job that you're accountable in. Like, it's so hard, that one. He's about to use this as an excuse to quit. Patel might use it as an excuse to quit. Although he also didn't like having a job with accountability. He wasn't doing the budgets. He wasn't meeting deadlines. He was being snarky. And then he would go with Pam Blondie over there and be like, yes, let's put the full power of the DOJ and the FBI into prosecuting California for letting one trans teenager run in a relay race. They're not protecting women. Only states where Christian white men burst into the bathroom to check who has what are places that are safe for women. Oh my gosh. A court in LA officially ruled that the Gestapo is taking people based on skin color and accent. I mean, we told you that already. We've been told you, but for some reason, a certain group of people need to see it somewhere else in writing before they're willing to even consider if that's true. Are they? Are you sure they're being Ray? Are you just because they're all brown and Spanish speaking? I mean, is it really profiling? Oh my God. Look, if you know some of the ones of these that are like that, I need y'all to shake and make them awake, y'all. Like, we don't have any more time for this. I don't know. Are we sure about that? Yes, okay. If Obama came out here and said, we're rounding up everyone with blonde hair, blue eyes, you would immediately identify it as profiling. So just flip it and pretend it's you and see how you still feel. They proved that the video that was released, the found footage, the raw footage modified. Again, we knew that because these are liary liars, but just putting it out there for anyone who didn't catch that. Then you've got everything that's going on with the Gestapo, right? You've got the morale issue because the ones who remember doing this under Biden and Obama missed doing this with due process, missed going after like criminals and people who actually deserved to be deported instead of running through malls and swap meets and et cetera, to take children and pregnant women and throw them into camps instead of sending them home. Not funny. So we've got more people that have expired. We already know that the conditions are deplorable. And while it's deplorable, you've got Miller and Waters on Fox going, they should be tortured even more. Ha 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 ha. You've got these people going out there to take photos in front of the signs. So pay attention. All right, pay attention. Next time when this is over and people go back to, no, they're not Ray. You guys, you're just being sensitive. Are we? Are we being sensitive? Have we been sensitive this whole time or were we right? Were we right? We were right. Okay, so we had another expiration. Someone fell off a roof at a farm raid and passed away, unfortunately. We've got more veterans that were detained, more citizens that were detained, and even a chaplain, okay, because the religious folks are starting to take a stand. You've got the Episcopal Church, you've got the Catholic Church, different denominations are standing up and decrying this, except for the MLM evangelicals prosperity gospel cult that are running around going, woohoo, we can now be more political than ever before. And like I said in the earlier podcast episode, darling, they always forget that when they've already been breaking a rule, that the normal people, the good people, were usually abiding by it. So while they're over here like, it's finally okay for us to stay political as churches and keep our tax exempt status, because Stinky Pants and Team Red knows they don't get support without the sheeple people. However, they always forget that all those other churches, the ones that weren't being political because you're not supposed to, can take their gloves off and do their endorsements. And I promise you, they're not going with the guy that you've been backing very loudly when it was illegal. So they always forget that. Oh, but we can definitely remind them. Okay, darling, I gotta go and unpack these groceries. But you know what? Let me know if you'd be interested in being a mod. I don't really do lives, but I'm starting to consider it. I think I need mods, though. So, let me know.